Hello everybody.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of
We're just girls. You left me hanging there.
Sorry.
Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all the love on the previous podcast episode. And if you're not already and you're listening and you're new here, then please do make sure you subscribe, follow, like, comment, all those things.
Show us all the love, we want all of it.
Yeah, my name's Molly.
My name's Enya.
And we just want to be your safe space to listen, laugh with us, chill with us, have us on in the background while you're hoovering, do whatever you like.
Have a little
as long as you
yapper.
enjoy.
Yes. And this episode we're going to be touching on situationships.
Situationships!
Wow, more energy, more passion.
Did you like
Molly
that?
There. I love that. Actually.
I just want to say I'm very sweaty, so if you see a bit of sweat dropping down my face today,
she's a bit hot, sweaty,
please just mind your
girl.
business, okay? Because I power walked here, and you know when it's hot outside and you're sweating, and I just want to disclaim that before we start.
Sunny.
Do you know what is giving lovely though?
What?
Me and Enya went to Primark the other day. Let's just talk about this really quickly. We went to Primark the other day and we did a cute little challenge. And this will be on our TikTok by now. So if you're not already, go and have a look at our TikTok. It is called
Werejustgurlzz. Is it with pod?
Oh my God, we've been doing this nearly a year now. And she doesn't know.
But is it pod on Instagram or pod on TikTok?
It's Werejustgurlzz on everything apart from TikTok.
It's Werejustgurlzz pod.
Wow.
Girls with a Z, pod with a D.
Guys, if Enya can't get it, our girls cannot get it.
Hey.
Anyway, we went to Primark and we did a little challenge where we said £10 to spend on each other. Let's surprise each other and get some cute little gifties.
We did.
And so
loved it actually.
Yeah, and do you know what? When we go to Primark anyway, we do just split up, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't go around together and we just look at our own things.
I always do that because I find it's too claustrophobic, Darren, like being together all the time.
Yeah, and I like that.
Yeah.
And what perfect time to go as well. Wasn't it bliss that no one was there?
Yeah, we went just before we got there at 7 and it closed at 8, so it was just before. Yeah, it was lovely actually. Yeah.
And we got each other some cute little gifts. I got Enya what did I get you? A mug, a gorgeous mug, and I'm really sad that I didn't get myself one, but there was only one left.
Giving Cinderella.
It's giving Cinderella. A gorgeous mug, some lip oil,
phone charm,
yeah, a cowgirl pink and girly phone charm, pink bow earrings, and then I bought a pack of these straws, and there you get a pack of 4. Wow, ASMR. You get a pack of 4. And I thought we can have 2 each, but how Werejustgurlzz girly cutie are they? If you're listening, they're like, describe them in now.
They're like pink, almost crystal looking like straws.
Why'd you go to a robot? I'm
glitching. They go, they look like almost like pink. You're distracting me. They are crystal look-alike, basically. Yeah. They're not crystal, they're made of plastic, but they look like crystal.
Yeah, they're stunning.
And then they've got one's pink, one's blue, and then they've got like the opposite colours, got the pink and blue bow on them.
Stunning.
They're giving girly Cinderella vibes. We love them.
They're stunning. And you made
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you. And you made us Don't joke. Sorry guys.
Guys, when I tell you, every time I put a drink in my mouth, Molly laughs and she always looks at me as if I'm doing something wrong and it makes me laugh. And then I choke. The amount of times I've spat tea and water down myself just because Molly's looked at me when I'm taking a sip and gone,
don't blame me.
What were you even laughing at?
I don't know. Nothing was funny.
And I got Molly I got her top, but then it turns out she already brought the top for herself.
It was £3.
But that's okay. So because I actually went budget anyway. Went over budget. Wow. So I'm glitching today.
Yeah, you are. You need to recharge.
So glitching. Anyway, and then I brought her a claw clip. Because she loves a big claw clip because that mane of hers needs a big one. And then I got her a lip oil.
Yeah.
And then
we both got a lip oil because they were reduced for £1 and they were great flavours. Yeah. And you got me an ice cream one. I got her a flump marshmallow.
Oh.
A scalp massager.
She's getting into like doing her natural hair
and like, hair treatment.
Yeah. And then I got her a 3-pack of little vases because she's moving out. So yeah, we've just ruined the whole TikTok there, haven't we?
Oh no, because they're cute, so go and have a look. Go watch it. And
you
watch
should go and
It's
watch it and
cute.
see what we got for a tenner.
And also, you see our reactions to the
Yeah.
presents, and it's a tenner each. And how cute is that?
It
Like,
was cute. I love.
you'd spend that on like a coffee and a croissant or something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, go and watch. Go over to our TikTok. We've got lots of good content on there that we really enjoy making. So yeah, and please give us a follow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
moving on to today's topic, we are going to be talking situationships, like I sang to you before. So Enya's going to lead the convo starter today.
We basically have done a few different kind of sections to this episode, so we're going to just break down basically situationships first of all, our thoughts on those. I've got some questions, and then we actually asked you lot what is the craziest thing you have done, you know, to or for a situationship. We wanted all the chaos chronicles. We want the psycho.
We want the tea.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, we're not going to name.
No, we're not going to name. Yeah. But some of them are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we just wanted to basically share those with you.
And I also feel like I've been in a relationship for like 10.5 years now. I feel like my love life is boring in the sense I don't have a situationship story to tell.
Well, this is
so
the thing.
I can't relate to like. Well, when I was younger, before I got with my partner now, I was only 17, and I would like see people text people. Would that be like a situationship? And then like we would text each other, meet up, and then like after that one little fling, it's like that's it. They won't talk to me again.
Yeah,
is that a situationship?
Yeah, so that would be like classed as a situationship. Because this is what I was going to ask you actually. Do you think a situationship is a new thing? Like, do you think it's something that we have created, that as like this generation? Because it's the word's being thrown around a lot now, whereas
maybe
before.
Is it the same as like on Love Island when they say let's be exclusive? Do you think it's the same as that?
Exclusive.
So is that a different category to a situationship?
Yeah, so a situationship would basically be somebody that's like, I like the idea of a situationship's quite intriguing.
No strings attached.
Yeah, but it's like you are my man, but you're not my man.
So does anybody
know? You can't tell me what to do.
Okay.
But you can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I think it's a bit like there's like no commitment there. Basically, there's no. It's not going to move forward.
So there's no love.
Well, there is. This is the thing, but it's like it's not a relationship because you're not together.
Okay.
So that's why you call it it's a situation, because it's like you've got yourself in a bit of a pickle. It's basically when you can't commit.
Right. So both like each other, but you don't want to be boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Or like one of you does, but the other one doesn't. So like people will be like in situationships unintentionally, and like it's mainly usually the girl, obviously, and then the boy doesn't want to commit. But I think it's quite cool because not cool. That was so uncool.
I think it's quite cool. I think it's quite lit.
It can be quite fun. Like I said, you are my man. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, mysterious.
But you can tell me what to do.
Okay.
But you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I pick and choose when you can tell me what to do.
Okay,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think it's a little bit like.
It's almost like playing games.
A little bit like spicy. Yeah, it's toxic as fuck.
Wow.
But I think it can be quite spicy, quite fun. So,
wow.
Yeah. But
do you want a situationship then?
No, not now. No.
Not now. You've had too many, and now you want.
Now I would like a relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I think. So yeah, when I was saying before, like how a situationship is that something that we've just made up? Do we think it is just because Gen Z is like scared of commitment?
Maybe, because when you think like back in day,
like, is it a phase or?
With like horse and carriage back in day, people would like write love letters.
Back in
day, people would write like love letters to each other and like knock on their door and like court them, wouldn't they? And like take them on dates, and then they would get married really early and have children straight away. So I do feel like as we've gotten older and like the generations are kind of evolving, things are changing, the world is progressing, I do think that this is a newish thing.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I got engaged, and this might be completely different, but I feel like it relates. When I got engaged, my nan was like, oh, do people still do that? Like, I remember saying, I'm having an engagement party. Like, I was like, I'm going to have a party. And she was like, do people still do that? As if to be like,
yes, Lucy, they do.
Yeah. As like, we've made it a thing that like, we kind of, maybe like we elongate the process of getting into a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you think? Or like elongate the...
Yeah, but I was with my ex-partner for 7 years, and my nan was always like saying about when you're going to get married, married. Obviously, we were never going to get married. But
in their generation, that's the norm.
That's what they would do. And then she would literally be like, he's wasting your time, Enya. He's wasting your time. Turns out he bloody was. Yeah. At the time, I was like, no, we're not in a rush because, this is normal now.
Yeah.
People wait 10 years to get married.
Yeah, and also you were like, what, 20, 21?
I mean, that wasn't a situation, that was a relationship. But yeah, I think it's just this generation's just delaying everything, isn't it?
Yeah. But then that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it?
Yeah.
That we're like, we're being a bit more
also
precautious, are we? Or like taking more time on things?
You could literally be with someone 10 years, marry them, and then be divorced within
and be
a year.
divorced, 100%.
And then, or you could be with someone, get married literally after 6 months and be with them for the rest of your life. Like, when you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
We'll see what happens. And, yeah.
So it's kind of exciting to think that so much can happen. It's exciting, but it's also scary.
Yeah.
Like you could meet the love of your life tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Or a situationship could start.
Yeah. I don't want a situationship.
So do you think situationships stem more from dating sites or dating apps? Do you think like Tinder, Hinge and things like that encourage situationships?
Yeah. Because it's like you're 30 years old and you're, why is my voice going today?
I'm sorry about that. You're right.
You're like 30 years old and you're like not really sure what I'm looking for. Mate, you're 30.
What did that boy say to you the other day?
You should be looking at retirement packages.
Not really looking
I've just come out of a long-term relationship, so just looking for something fun. And I said, okay, that's great. Like, thanks for being honest, but I'm looking for something a bit more. So thanks, but
no.
I hope you find what you're looking for. And he was like, well, that's a shame because I'm sure we could have had fun together. I said, I'm sure we could have, but like I said, you can't really give me what I'm looking for right now. So,
no.
Thanks, but no thanks. And then he was like, well, we could just have fun while you date other people. I said, no, mate, no. I've literally told you no 3 times now.
Away.
I've told you I want a relationship. I want a ring.
She wants a ring on her finger.
So that's what I mean. They're just
crazy.
Yeah. But I do think that men benefit more from situationships than women do.
Do you feel like the ball's in their court?
Yeah. Us ladies can. I mean, sometimes if you get a man eater out there, like I know a few fair of my friends.
Yeah.
They get the situationship with balls. They're like,
yeah.
Whereas wouldn't be like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think the men benefit more from it because us girls? I'm not trying to talk for everyone here, but do you feel like it's become a stigma where men wear the trousers, or like men are in control of like?
I think it's men.
It becoming official, or like girls are too scared for rejection.
Yeah, because girls aren't gonna. Unlikely, again, not speaking for everybody here, but it's not likely that girls are going to be the one to be like, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, not like Yas in Love Island though. She was like, do you want to make it exclusive?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's what I mean, but that's not every girl. She's a ballsy girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas I think it's really in this day and age, it's more in the male side of things. And I think they are very much good at like obviously dissociating feelings, like being a fuckboy and stuff like that. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like I've said, there is girls out there that do the same, but
vice versa, like boys out there that are
girls,
kind boys.
I think, do like catch feelings quicker. Yeah. And even though they'll be like, it's just casual, it's always.
Do you think girls?
It's playing with fire.
Do you think girls are like that? Again, not talking for everyone, but do you think like we're a bit like that because we read like romance novels, we watch romantic films? Do you think we're a bit like hanging on to the love side of things? Like even when we were younger, you would play like mums and dads, or like you'd have a baby in a buggy, or you'd even get like a little pretend kitchen. Do you know what I mean? Like you've always kind of been brought up to be like, you are the woman of the house, or like you're the mother, you're the you'll have a family when you're older. So do you think that like we read all these books, we watch all these love stories, so we all kind of just want that love?
Well, I do think definitely like books and films do set a tone,
and like because men don't do that, do they?
No, but I think
most men
make believe. But like I think like even us with like reading books, like romance books now, I'm like, no man can ever compare to Kate Eaton. Yeah. Like Daddy Cade, no one compares. Sorry,
you know,
absolutely not. So
yeah.
But
well,
let's move on to the Q&As.
Q&A
of the crazy
Q&A.
The crazy things people have done
for love.
What's the craziest thing you've done? Or do you not really have a story because you're not really...
What, for love?
Or like for a situationship?
I don't want to be boring, but I don't actually think I have one.
You've been with Kristen a long time now.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't really remember things beforehand. Like when I was younger, like this probably doesn't even count, but like when you like used to fancy people in school or whatever, like sometimes I'd used to walk like the long way home just in case I see them or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
I love that.
But that's not really like.
No. Also, can we talk about, sorry, just briefly before we go into delve into the quick Q&A, can we talk about how much it threw me off that Kristen picked up your phone this morning?
Oh,
I don't know why. You're literally in a bed together. Of course he's going to pick up your phone when I call you at 8 a.m. But he literally went, hello, and I went, hello. And he went, you alright? I went, where is she? Where is she? He went, in the toilet. I went, okay. Thought she'd overslept. He went, no, I think he said just been a bitch or something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
No, she's just been a bitch. She's in the toilet. I went, okay then. I went, because she said she's going to be here for 9. I just wanted to make sure she didn't have a sleep. Then I rambled and I was like, because she wasn't active on Instagram, she didn't reply to my message, and I hadn't been active on Facebook either. I thought she'd overslept. And he was just like, no, she's been getting ready. And I was like, okay. And he was like, all right, bye. And it really just threw me off. And I was literally just like, where is she?
Yeah, where is she?
Like he'd stolen you. I was like, where is she?
I was just having a wee.
Why are you answering the phone? Yeah. Where is she? Look, I didn't even go, hi Kristen, how are you? I literally just went, where is she?
I come back in and he was like, and you just called you. I was like, oh. And then, that's all he said about it.
I was like, where is she? Where have you taken her? What have you done with her? So anyway, sorry. Let's go. So I actually think that for like a situationship kind of scenario, it's really funny actually. I think you know the story anyway. When basically it's not really a situationship. I had actually never met this boy, but basically he mugged me off on a date because his phone charger broke and his phone died. Right. So I'm really outing myself here. I ordered a phone charger to be delivered to his house.
Yeah. Let's elaborate a little bit more on that though. That wasn't like a one-time thing. He mugged her off a few times beforehand.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he mugged her off once and she was like, you will meet me, I'm going to send you a charger. He mugged her off a few times.
Do you know what? As soon as I did it, I regretted it. I thought, why the fuck have I done that? I'm simping bad. Why have I done that?
I love that though.
Also, why have I done that? And then I literally just didn't want to talk about it. And then a few weeks later, because this is what happens, it goes a few weeks to don't speak. Anyway, a few weeks later, he was talking to me again, and he was asking me about a charger, and I was literally like,
so did he know you bought the charger?
No, I was like, deny. No, I was like, deny.
I didn't know that.
I was like, no. And then he messaged me something about a charger. I was like, yeah, it was so weird that day. Like, a charger came out to my house, and I was like, oh my god, that's so strange.
That is fate.
And then he was like, yeah, and I was like, oh god. I literally was like, deny. Anyway, one of his, if he sees this now, we're fucked. One of his friends took credit for buying the charger, and he was like, oh, I got into the bottom of that charger situation in the end. And I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, yeah. And then he was like, one of my friends bought it, and I thought,
you little shit. How much was it?
Like £4. It wasn't a lot. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't a lot.
What the hell?
But yeah. I mean, I instantly regretted it anyway. I thought, oh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, you're treating this boy like
I think you were just fed up because you were just like, nah, like, why are you making excuses for?
Yeah, I was just like, it's giving man child.
Yeah, that's nice. Just buy yourself a charger, honey.
Why you always keep running to me? This is someone who's been mugged off by a situationship.
Oh.
I don't think
I've heard this, so I'm excited.
He ended our situationship with another girl. So I went to the bar I knew they were at, and I made out with her instead while flipping him off. He stormed out, and as far as I know, they never saw each other again.
Stop! That is revenge. I think slay.
Yeah.
Slay.
Iconic.
So you go to the bar and you snog the girl.
Yeah.
Wow, ballsy.
Yeah.
Wow, I could never. I don't have the courage to do that.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bad bitch. Yeah, you do that. Wow, love that.
Wow. This one, I love this story. It's someone I used to work with. They've told me a few times. So basically, I spent a weekend visiting him in London, and then he ghosted me afterwards. 2 weeks later, he was in the area and wanted to meet back up. I sent him in a taxi 30 minutes away from his to a known drug dealer's house at 10 p.m. and then blocked his number.
Stop! Wait, so he mugged her off after they spent loads of time together?
Yeah.
So then when he come back, they wanted to meet up.
He was like, meet up, I'll come to your house.
So she gave him the wrong address?
So she gave him a drug dealer's address and knocked on his... And so he went to the drug dealer's house And then
knocked on the door.
And then when he was texting her, she blocked him. She was like, because I think he texted her something like, "What the fuck," something like that. So she was blocking him.
Wow! Yeah. Again, what
so smart. I wish I knew to do
never.
that.
What the hell?
I wish my brain knew to do that.
I'd be sat in a room crying or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
Whoever that
These
was,
girls
you
just stand on business.
Yeah, whoever that was, you are a queen.
Yeah.
Fucking iconic shit, mate.
Right.
Love that.
And then this one's a good one actually. This is a bit psychotic. Sorry. He told me he liked a certain tattoo, so I booked it. Turns out that man doesn't want to be with me.
What?
So did you actually get it though? Did you get the tattoo, or did you just book the tattoo?
So did he go, "Oh, I like this tattoo," and she was like, "Oh, he might like me and go out with me and make it official if I get this tattoo"?
Probably, yeah. But I actually had this before with somebody. So I had a situationship before, and he was basically talking about tattoos, and he was saying about like there's a particular tattoo that he was like, "Oh yeah, like that's nice, you should get that for me," and joking around and stuff, like just banter. Yeah. And then he was like, "Oh no, that actually happened to me once. Like a girl he'd been speaking to for like 6 months went and got this same tattoo that we were talking about, and basically he was in the Navy, so it's a little anchor, and she went and got it, and then he was literally like, what the fuck, like, yeah."
Oh no, honey bun. Yeah. Honey bun. Only tat yourself if it's for you, not for no other person.
Right, this one's a pretty average one. I changed my route for work, so I coincidentally passed him every day when he left the gym. I think we've all done that, to be fair. I would say we've all done that. I think the craziest thing is keep going back, god damn it, they love me. Slept with him every weekend for 2 years until I didn't like them anymore. I think that's what you have to do, to be honest, though. You got to keep going back until you hate them.
But then, surely for 2 years, like that's a relationship, surely.
Yeah, like you're holding up the queue there.
So is it just sex? Is a situationship just sex?
Basically, yeah.
So
that's what I mean. There's no commitment.
There's no.
Well, there could be feelings. But
could you go on a little walk?
You're not meant to have feelings. Yeah, you don't really want to be seen together.
Wow. Okay.
It's like an affair of feelings.
Wow. So is it a bit like a fuck buddy, but not like a fuck buddy?
Yeah, a bit like a fuck buddy.
That situationship is a bit of a nice. Is it a nicer word than fuck buddy? I don't really like the words fuck buddy.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, a bit of a nicer word. Got the whole pub singing "Hot and Cold" by Katy Perry when he walked in with a new girl.
Oh my god, I love that. Because you're hot and you're cold.
That is iconic. That is
that's iconic. You guys are iconic. Honestly, that is iconic. Right. Because you're hot. I would be singing "You're hot and you're cold," but I'd be like, "Why am I singing this?" But I would sing it for you if you wanted me to sing.
Right.
You and because you don't really want to go. Oh, because you're hot and you're cold.
I spent the week in his flat playing housewife to find out he was going on holiday with his ex. So then I sent her a photo of me in his house.
Wait, explain that.
I spent the week at his flat playing housewife to find out he was going on holiday with his ex. So I then sent her a photo of me in his house. That's ballsy. I'd be too scared to do that.
Wow. Also, how have you got keys to his house?
Well, she might have just been in it because they were. Yeah.
Wow. She sent her a picture.
Yeah.
Wow. This is. I mean, you girls are bad bitches, but also, I'm sorry that you've had to go through these little shitty.
Yeah.
You've had to experience these little shitty shits. But also, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Stand a little taller. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what
I mean? But I think these girls are standing on business.
No, they are. Queens.
Yeah.
Was that?
Oh, she did. But I felt bad though because I ruined her Christmas.
Oh well.
Potato.
Yeah.
There's me simping, sending charges, and there's people literally going and snogging the girls that he's.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I need to be on that side of the situation.
Yeah, you need more energy, more passion.
Yeah, I need more balls.
Yeah. Well, firstly, I think you need more balls to speak to men. Let's do that first.
Yeah.
Let's actually have courage.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to find a partner.
No, men just...
men. I know. And even just going through your Hinge the other day. Sorry,
yeah.
I like a little lean.
You do like a little lean.
Even going through your Hinge the other day, it's tough. It is tough in that dating world. I could never, like...
Yeah.
The way that some people message, I just think... Which kid's your mom with that mouth?
I had someone message me the other day was like... One of my prompts on Hinge is something about having a dog. And they literally messaged me and was like, if I put a collar on you, then I would have a dog.
No, you're not putting a collar on me.
Yeah.
Icky!
Yeah,
Get out of here!
That's disgusting.
Ew!
Ew, brother, ew!
Some people like that stuff, but you're not putting a collar on me.
No,
hate that.
not for me, thank you. Not for me.
Crazy. Oh.
Yeah, so if you are in a situationship, get some balls. Get some balls. Also, if you want to make it exclusive, or ask him yourself, for one. And two, if he wants to fucking play about, then get him to the pub and get everyone to sing Hot and Cold by Katy Perry to him.
Yes. Don't take no shit, guys.
Yeah.
This isn't us telling you. You are a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you like. Whether you're in a situationship with a girl or a guy, whatever. You fucking own it.
Yeah, own it.
Own it.
That's nice barking.
Hello. Here we go.
My dog is barking.
Hey, quick fire Q&A.
Quick fire. Would you rather? Actually, not really Q&A.
Okay, would you rather?
Okay, would you rather be blocked out of nowhere or ghosted slowly?
So someone's blocked me out of nowhere.
Yeah, or ghosted you slowly. I think ghosted slowly.
Block me out of nowhere. Just block me. Yeah, and then I'll get over it. Don't ghost me slowly. Don't give me that little thing.
No, but I feel like ghosting slowly will give me the breadcrumbs you're not interested, so then I will retract as well.
Yeah, but that's long. That's longing it out. If you don't want me, just tell me straight.
No, but they're not telling you straight. They're just ghosting you.
No, but by blocking me, you're telling me straight.
Oh, no, I'd hate that. If I woke up one day and I'd be blocked, I'd cry.
Would you?
Yeah, because I'd be like, what have I done wrong?
Well, I would be like that for a few days, but then ghosting me slowly. No,
no,
I hate that.
Could never.
Just tell me straight that you don't want to talk to me.
Wow, no, I would prefer ghosting slowly. Yeah,
no,
I'd prefer them to be like, I'm not replying for 2 days, I'm a bit busy. Because do you know what? That's what I do.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
I'm a slow ghoster.
Or like 3 days,
or I just don't reply at all. It could be a bit of both.
Yeah.
But if I actually think I like the person, like, and they're a nice person, I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings, and I would go slowly. I wouldn't just block.
Oh, just
also, because did you know there's like loads of things on Hinge as well? Like people get blocked by like dates and stuff that have stood them up, and then they literally unblock them and then like slide back into their DMs. There's this one girl, I can't remember her name, but she was literally like, you know that guy that was like, I think his name was Dan or something. She was like, that literally stood me up on my date and blocked me. She was like, he unblocked her and then messaged her and was like, hey, how are you? She was like, sorry, what? Sorry?
No.
Sorry?
No.
Men, the audacity.
You don't get to do that, hun.
Yeah, like the audacity.
You made your bed, now lay in it.
Would you rather text him first or wait 3 business days?
Text him first.
Yeah, I can't wait 3 business days.
I'm
autistic. I haven't got the patience for that.
Life is short. Do you know what I mean? We could die tomorrow. Text him first.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Whoever you want first.
Also, I've got my phone in my hand. I'm an adult. I can reply, and if I want to speak to you, I'm going to speak to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you don't text me back for 3 days, I'm going to give you 3 seconds before I reply.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't reply, but
yeah. No, but I'm saying like if it's in like a situationship or relationship, like if they took like 3 days to reply to me,
boring. I'm bored now.
But I would still reply within 3 seconds because I'm not immature.
Yeah, no,
I'm not going to be like I'm waiting. I pretend I am. Like I did the other day with thingy. I was like, I'm not waiting. I'm going to reply later, and then I was like,
you reply straight away.
Within 2 minutes replied. Send the "What are we" text or start dating someone else. Start dating someone else.
I'd send the "What are we?"
No, really?
Yeah. I'd be like, well, what? Yeah. Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah,
what are we?
Yeah, you're a good point, actually.
Are we wasting
time?
time?
I just said that, but then literally I've been in that situation so many times, so I've never started dating someone else.
Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to open a door to another hallway. I want to close this door first.
Yeah.
What are we?
Yeah. Listen to her.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. What are we? Also, just grow. Yeah. Let's all man up. Let's start actually making men accountable for their actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just men, women too.
Women too.
Let's just start. Yeah. Let's just start
being honest. Yeah, being open and honest. What are we? Because we sleep over every night. Do you know what I mean? Let's not cut to the chase here. Yeah. Do you want to be something? If not, then you've got your answer and you can move on to the next.
You can move on. Yeah.
Boy, bye.
And if you don't, move on to the next. I don't know.
If you're done with your ex, move on to your next.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know your kind of top tips for a situationship.
Yeah. Or your exit plan for a situationship.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
How to get out
your
of it.
exit strategy.
Yeah.
How to get out of a situationship.
Yes.
Also, the worst or the longest situationship you've been in. What is the longest? Wow, I'm getting really passionate about this now. What is the longest situationship you've been in? Because I'd really like to know.
Yeah,
actually.
I'd like to know. I love
Because
hearing everyone's
imagine
stories.
like 10 years. That's absolutely cray.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's the quote of the week?
The quote of the week is
Quote of the week.
Quote of the week. Girlhood is a little sparkle, a little chaos, and a whole lot of becoming.
Wow, I love that. Because
Yeah.
it is.
It is.
It is.
And then, as a secondary quote to that one,
wow, look at her. She's doing a me.
Girlhood isn't something that you grow out of, it's something you grow with.
We're growing together, gals.
Yeah, we are. And I think, yeah, it's okay to be a little bit chaotic, a little bit psychotic.
Yeah, it is.
It gives us a little bit of, you know.
As long as you're looking after yourself, that's all that matters.
Yeah, definitely put you first.
Put you first.
And yeah, and then you can become who you want to be. You wouldn't become who you're going to be without your girls as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm certainly not. If I didn't have my girls, then I would not be who I am today.
Yeah, you need your friends. Friends are so important. This is your sign. If you're listening, text your friend and arrange to see them, because just do it. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't need to be an official thing. Go for a walk. Go for a talk.
Yeah, and ask that situationship, what are we?
Yeah, what are we? Slide into their DMs and say, what are we?
Yeah. Song of the week.
Oh yeah, song of the week.
Song of the week.
But I feel like it doesn't match the theme that we've spoken about, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
But it's the song that's been in our brains. It's been all over TikTok, and I'm just so happy that these people are making a comeback.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you?
Werejustgurlzz.
I don't know, but I like it. I'm trying to follow excitement. You don't need much to light it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Wow. Oh, I thought you were going to actually go for that then.
I don't know all the full
words. That's okay.
But I love the bit where it goes, bop your head, hit it 2-step. Bop your head, hit it 2-step.
Yeah.
Spin it.
Molly loves Werejustgurlzz.
I love Werejustgurlzz.
You love Werejustgurlz. Also, Werejustgurlzz summer. Apparently, like, they're back.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Werejustgurlzz summer. We should listen to Werejustgurlzz on the way to work.
Yeah, let's. Yeah. I listened to them when I was walking here. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. We love you.
Thank you for listening.
Hope you have a lovely week. Go into this new week with that bad bitch attitude. Stand on business. You've got this. And we will see you in the next one.
Yes, we will. Thanks so much for watching. And remember to like and subscribe.
And remember.
Oh. We're just girls.
We're just girls. Bye.
Bye.